Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be ranking the top 5 best operator mods in Black Ops 4 Zombies. There's going to be one honorable mention thrown in there as well, and I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. You know, if you do, that's awesome. If you disagree with my list, that's totally fine, because the thing is, it's my opinion. It's not Twitter's opinion. There's a guy named Ryan who's been saying, we want your opinion. We don't give a crap about the people on Twitter. We want your opinion. So that's what I'm bringing you guys today. Now, let me know what you think down below in the comment section, guys. And if you have any top 5 ideas that you want to see here on the channel, or top 10s, or ranking from worst to best, or anything like that, just comment it down below and I'll do my best to make a video and give you a shout out throwing your comment on screen if I choose your ideas. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. All right, guys, coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the repeater attachment on the ABR tactical rifle. Now, this is my favorite tactical rifle in the entire game, and to be honest, I think the ABR is one of the best guns in the game overall. A lot of people love using it in Blackout, but for zombies, the repeater operator mod makes it really effective. Now, the reason for this is because on the repeater, what it does is it allows you to shoot faster when you hold down the trigger. So first, you'll do a 3-round burst, then you'll do another 3-round burst, but a little bit faster, and by the time you get to the end, it's going to be shooting basically fully auto when you hold down the trigger. You're going to run out of ammo really fast in your magazine, which is the only real downside to this operator mod, but it shoots so fast. And when you can shoot a 3-round burst tactical rifle full auto, it just makes this thing an absolute monster. It's a beastly gun, and it's super fun to use. It just runs out of ammo pretty fast. So overall, this one comes in at the number 5 spot. I just love the ABR overall, and this operator mod just makes it so good. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the crossbar attachment for the Hades LMG. Now, what this does is the ADS is replaced with a focused hipfire that has reduced bullet spread and improved movement speed. So it allows you to move a little bit faster, which is always nice for an LMG, because usually it slows you down to about 60% of the normal speed if you had like a pistol or a submachine gun. So it allows you to move faster, and not only that, but the hip spread that you would normally have is going to be a little bit less than normal. Now, the thing about this weapon is you can aim down the sights. So you are going to be firing from the hip, but since it has the reduced bullet spread, it's going to be really effective for zombies, and it's actually really fun to use. I think this is basically a minigun, and you're just shooting it at zombies. So it practically turns into a death machine, and you're just wrecking zombies that come in your way, and I really love that about it. I think that the Hades is probably one of the best LMG, or the best LMG in the game, besides maybe the Titan, and it's really fun to use when you can fire it from the hip. The Hades operator mod, called the crossbar, comes in at the number 4 spot. All right, guys, coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the Wildfire operator mod on the Spitfire SMG. Now, the description for this is extremely increased rate of fire, the hail of bullets, increased weapon recoil, and slows movement speed while firing. So yes, you're going to have a lot of recoil. Yes, you're not going to be able to move as fast, but the great thing about Wildfire is it wrecks the werewolf boss on Dead of the Night. Like, this thing is OPAF, guys. This thing is insane. So I'm going to show some gameplay right now on screen for a speedrun that I did on Dead of the Night, and you can fire so fast at the werewolf and kill him pretty much drastically. So if you're playing solo, it does a ton of damage, and you'll be able to knock him down in just like one defense thing that you do. But if you're playing in co-op, everyone can run this, and you can just obliterate him so fast. So I think Wildfire is definitely by far one of the best operator mods in the game. It just destroys everything in your way, and it's a lot of fun to use as well. So the Wildfire definitely had to be pretty high on the list, and it comes in at the number 3 spot on the Spitfire. All right, guys, coming in at the number 2 spot, this one's going to be a little controversial, I think, but that is going to be the Skullsplitter on the Mazu pistol. Now, I think the Mazu is one of the most underrated guns in Black Ops 4, if not the most underrated gun, because of how strong it actually is. When you pack a punch it, it just becomes an absolute beast, and it's so fun to use against zombies. So the fact that there is an operator mod that literally allows you to deal more damage just from headshots, it makes it extremely overpowered and really good. So I don't know if you guys watch Codename Pizza, but on one of his Myth Busting Monday episodes, he actually shot the Skullsplitter with the Mazu at the elephant boss in the boss fight, and it ended up killing it in one magazine. And like a pack punch version has 8 bullets in it, like per magazine. So he killed an entire elephant after knocking off the back straps with the guys that throw fire at you in 8 shots by shooting it right at its forehead. And that is ridiculously strong. That is really good. Now, the Skullsplitter is really good at killing zombies up until like round 40, and no problem at all by just shooting them in the head. You can one-shot them once you fully pack for even longer, and it just becomes really strong overall. Now, I personally love using this pistol, and especially with the compact scope as well. I just really like the scope for some reason, and when you can add like speed reloader to that, it just makes it awesome, and it's a ton of fun to use. So if you guys have never really like tried out the Mazu, I would highly recommend that you guys unlock all the attachments for it and the operator mod Skullsplitter, because it just becomes so good and so strong. All right, guys, we have one honorable mention, and that one is going to be the Ecofire on the Maddox. Now, the description for this is firing blowback system shoots each other bullet at an increased fire rate. So this basically essentially makes it kind of a burst weapon. So it's going to shoot bullets, and it's going to be like slow, and then a little bit faster than that shot, then a little bit faster than that shot, and it kind of goes on like that. So it's a little bit kind of like the ABR Repeater operator mod, but it's not though, because it kind of shoots at like bursts, I would say, and it's like pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but a lot of people seem to really enjoy this one, and I've seen a lot of posts just appreciating this operator mod, so I figured I would throw it in as an honorable mention. In my opinion, it's not really that great. I don't really like using it. I don't always feel safe when I'm using it, and that like I have a lot of zombies in front of me or something. It's one of those ones that's a little sketchy, but at the same time, a lot of people really seem to like it. So instead of actually including it in my list, even though I don't really like it, I figured an honorable mention would be a pretty suitable spot for the Ecofire operator mod on the Maddox. Coming in at the number 1 spot is the Stiletto Knife. I don't even need to explain to you guys why this is the best operator mod in the game. Everyone agrees this is so good. The fact that you can knife zombies up to round 5, and you can just one knife zombies with the pistol, boom, and I'm not shooting, by the way. Shooting would be like this. You're just stabbing them, okay? And it's so good. You rack up a ton of points early game, and you're able to hit the box, open doors, whatever you want to do that you fancy, you can do it with the Stiletto Knife on the Strife. Now, the Strife is also the best pistol in the game, so the fact that the best operator mod is on the best pistol in the game just makes it that 1-2 punch that you need when you play zombies, and it's so good that you can start with it. It's really overpowered, and I love using it. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the entire list for you guys today. The top 5 operator mods, in my personal opinion. GregFPS, my badge and seal, not Twitter, because you guys hate Twitter. But if you don't hate Twitter and you don't follow me, you probably should. It's GregFPS. I tweet out stuff all the time, and I try to make it comical usually. Sometimes it's not, but I try to, you know, post some memes on there like this one.
Here, check this out.
Before she was taken from us, some things are forgotten for a reason!
Oh, what the hell? Whoa, where am I?
55 years. Not bad, Morty. You kind of wasted your 30s, though, with that whole bird watching phase.
Where's my wife?
Morty.
All right, guys, so I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, please do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.